to sourdough peach turnover. Whipping up some quick and easy sourdough turnovers. I'm gonna use discard. You can use active or discard. No rise time, 1 cup milk. This is my elephant ear and hot pocket dough. And 2 cups active starter or discard. I have discard growing out of my ear, so that's what I'm gonna use so I can clean out my jars and my fridge. That jar had 1 cup in it, so 1 jar down. Now on to this one. Cleaned out jar, almost a full cup, so I'm gonna call it good. Mix that up, and it's gonna be thick. Such an easy recipe that you can do so many things with. See, it's pretty thick. Adding a heaping cup of flour. You're probably gonna need to add more flour. And a teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And 2 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. Now give it a good mix. We're looking to make sure everything's well incorporated and you can actually roll it out. This is definitely too wet, so I'm gonna add about a 1/2 cup of flour. This is easy because really all you need to do is get to a consistency that you can roll it. So you just have to keep adding flour until it's rollable. And I'm canning today. I think my house is super humid. It's still too wet. Normally, I only need to add an extra 1/4 cup, but this is definitely not rollable yet. So I'm gonna add another extra 1/2 cup. This time I'm gonna go in with my hands. You do wanna knead it for a few minutes until it's smooth. I think my starter was also a little thinner because I do not normally need that much flour. I'm gonna flour my counter generously and dump out the dough. Now I'm just gonna knead until it's rollable. Splitting this dough in half, saving half for another recipe, and just stick that back in the bowl and cover it up. Reflouring my counter. I'm gonna roll this out into the best rectangle that I can. I wanna make 4 turnovers with this. Let me wash my hands and grab my rolling pin. Before you start rolling, make sure it's not sticking underneath or on top. So you want to flour both of those well if it's sticky. I'm happy with this, so I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces. And now we're gonna fill them. I have some canned peaches that needed used up, so I'm gonna make mine peach. And I love peaches. I'm gonna do 2 peach and 2 apple. Home canned apple pie filling. I'm gonna brush the tops and the bottoms with melted butter. These are gonna go in my air fryer at 400. I'll be back to show you what they look like. For the glaze, I just mixed powdered sugar and milk. Let's try it. Here's the inside. Looks pretty good. Super hot. Definitely made the pocket, just like the Hot Pockets. That's delicious. I cooked it in the air fryer at 400 for between 7 and 8 minutes. I flipped it at about 6 minutes and then browned up the other side. Guys, this is delicious. It's the same dough that I used for my elephant ears and my Hot Pockets. It didn't puff up as much. I'm not sure why. My discard was definitely runnier, so it may not have been as active. So using an active starter may make it puffier. They're good.